Now that the forge is finally fixed, I'd like to go over our plans to investigate the Aurora with everyone.
Captain!
What's wrong? Calm down. Just take your time.
The Trillin that went out with the Rudicos is back, and it looks really panicked. It's like Rudico's in danger, Radiantite, being targeted. That sounds like what it's saying. Trillins are really sensitive. Their calls are beautiful, and they can even communicate through song. Anyway, the Rudicos are in danger!
Right. We don't know the details, but it's an emergency. Everyone, please, get to the Rudicos immediately.
Got it. Mind showing us the way again?
Of course! Trillin can lead us right to them.
This is my glider? It broke when we landed. You managed to fix it? A wind platform? Another tool for getting around?
Amazing! Thank you! Now we can set off! You're okay now. Do you know where the other Rudikos are? Right, a facility left by our village. But can it still be used? It looks like it's in disrepair.
What's this?
Getting away! Monsters enraged, making it more aggressive. Stay focused and avoid attacks.
Here comes the second!
Nice! You broke one of its parts, yielding the extra materials.
I'll do my best to help. Goodbye. Oh, please come back anytime if you need me.
Captain, what are you doing just standing around like that? Captain, you know today's the opening of Sasha's business, right? Everyone's there now.
Huh? I didn't know. She's setting up her business here as well? I should have expected as much from her.
Right? I knew she'd do something like this. Come on, let's go see what kind of place she's running. Investigating the Aurora is important, but you should still mingle and get to know people. There'll be other adventurers around too. If anyone looks capable, go ahead and recruit them.
Well, if it isn't our busy captain. I've been saving you a spot. How's the Aurora investigation coming along? Knowing you, you've probably been running yourself ragged. Since you're here, you might as well settle in and take it easy. Let me get you something to drink. Of course, adventurers from other squads have been dropping by too. More than I expected. Familiar faces, and plenty of new ones. If you're looking for reliable teammates, why not start by buying them a drink?
Isn't there anything fun to do?
said I'd have an amazing encounter today. Turns out they were right.
Handle poison carelessly, and it may be the last thing you ever do.
Come and dance with... Aha!
Over here! Freya has an announcement.
Sorry to pile this on, but I have another mission for you.
Given everything so far, I believe the Storm Squad is the obvious choice again.
Huh? Storm what?
You emerged from the storm and saved the village. That left quite an impression, so the name stuck. It's a name you've earned, Storm Squad.
All right, let's review what we know and the problems on the island. And I want to hear what everyone thinks. Since our arrival, there have been 2 incidents involving monsters appearing near Radiantite. At this point, we can't rule out a connection between Radiantite and the monsters.
If Radiantite is attracting them, then the Rathian's attack on this village makes sense.
Right. Anywhere with Radiantite is at risk. The village has the most people, so protecting it comes first. There's still a chance the Rathian may attack the village again. Given that, it would be wiser to act first.
Yes, even if we keep rebuilding it, it won't ever feel safe.
Exactly. And we can't ask the villagers to give up Radiantite. They depend on it.
If we can track down that Rathian, we might get more answers.
One thing still bothers me. It was unusually aggressive. Was it simply an outlier? Or something more?
We still have plenty of questions, but for now, this is all we can determine.
So our next mission will be to investigate that Rathian. You've faced it before, so you know how dangerous it is. Stay sharp out there. Especially you, Captain. Be careful. No reckless moves that would make everyone worry. Another squad will handle village security and the Aurora investigation, so Storm Squad can stay focused on its mission.
Sounds like we should look for a wide open area with lots of Radiantite. But does a place like that even exist? Maybe Holly knows who to ask.
Look! Isn't that Holly? And the root goes too!
Captain! Look! This is all thanks to you getting the Radiantite back.
No need to thank us. We just did what we had to. By the way, is there anyone here who knows Radiantite well?
That would be Grandpa Noor, the Rudico Elder. He's the most knowledgeable one in the village, and he knows Radiantite inside and out.
So, you're the ones who came from the sky, huh? We Rutico are good with our hands, but to build a ship that big, oh, the world's a wide place indeed. Ah, right. I'm Noor. Good to meet you. Ah, Holly told me. You lot want to ask about Radiantite, don't you?
Yes. We're looking into the link between Radiantite and the monsters. That includes the Rathian that attacked the village. We're concerned about their abnormal behavior. So, we'd like to focus our investigation on areas rich in Radiantite.
Then the muddy swamp is your best bet. There's plenty of Radiantite around there still. But the area's full of poisonous plants, and no one's gone near it in a long time.
Risky. But we might find a lead. It's worth checking out.
I see. It's a long way from here, but if you insist. Hey, Ruta! Ruta!
I'm coming too! Let me guide you the rest of the way.
Thank you all. Let's prepare before we move out.
For safety, we should grab some antidotes first.
I'll create the most extraordinary thing this world has ever— Wait! You're leaving already? Step right up, have a look!
Isn't there anything fun to do?
Come back anytime!
Antidotes are all set. Let's head to the muddy swamp with the Rudicos.
It's freezing! I need somewhere to... That hits the spot.
This is... Show yourself!
Found it!
Ada's force. Scout for its poison resist. Monsters and raiders, making it more aggressive. Stay focused and avoid its attack. The poison's cured. That was close. Good thing you had an antidote.
What about this?
Nice! You broke one of its parts, yielding you extra material.
Thanks. I'll cherish this.
You've been poisoned. Use an antidote to cure yourself.
Isn't there anything fun to do?
I've got what I need.
We've been conducting a renewed investigation across the muddy swamp, but with so few squads, progress has been slow. So going forward, we plan to consolidate these efforts into formal requests issued through the guild. This way, everyone's findings can be brought together. Of course, everyone will be rewarded accordingly. You can find them under hunt requests. If anything catches your interest, feel free to accept it.
This is getting exciting! And now I'm starving!
During our last investigation, we encountered a different monster and were unable to find any traces of the Rathian. So I've spent time investigating this area and discovered a cave with a large concentration of radiantite. There may be new clues there. Shall we investigate?
Sure.
Isn't there anything fun to do? There's really a ton of radiantite here.
Stay alert and keep moving. We might find a clue.
Gyros! On this island too. And in a place this bright?
Watch out!
Its fangs have paralyzing venom. Watch yourselves.
Got it.
Got it.
Watch out for its poisonous fangs. Getting paralyzed would be bad. Calling for help. Be on your guard. Focus your attacks. Tap the indicated button to lock on to your target. Making it more aggressive. Stay focused and avoid its attacks. It's calling for help. Be on your guard. You're losing your footing. Use a healing item to stabilize your injuries. Stay alert. Broke one of its parts, yielding you extra materials. Stay down. Bring it. Over here. Bring it. longer command its companions. It's exhausting. Attack it with everything you've got. It retreated. This unfamiliar terrain made it lose its will to fight. Focus your attacks. Tap the indicated button to lock onto your target. Time's up!
Thanks. I'll cherish this. Thanks. I'll cherish this.
You're losing your footing. Use a healing item to stabilize your injuries. Stay alert.
What is that? Wait. Is it a scale?
That looks like a Rathian scale. It made it all the way into a cave like this.
Monster tracks here too. The Radiantite drew it here.
Claw marks on the Radiantite. It must be really interested in it.
We can't be sure they're from that Rathian, but this could be a major lead.
This trip wasn't a waste. Let's get back to the village.
We took a close look at this Rathian scale. The analysis confirms signs of mutation.
We ran into several monsters at the site too. And we found this scale inside a cave with Radiantite.
Given the analysis, this was likely from that Rathian. It's a shame we didn't see it drop the scale ourselves.
Still, this is plenty. With what we've gathered, we can draw some conclusions. The facts are clear. Monsters are drawn to Radiantite for some reason. And we're seeing tissue mutation, along with increased aggression.
What remains unclear is the connection to the aurora we saw when we first encountered the Rathian.
And the team investigating the aurora hasn't reported much. So if we want answers, we still have to find that Rathian. But where do we even start looking this time?
It won't be that hard. The scale analysis gave us a lead on our next destination.
Sand. There's barely any, but a few grains are clinging to it.
Huh? Sand? Ah, yes, sand! I mean, it did feel gritty when we found it.
Not that much, but yes, it's sand. Looks like it's wedged near the base and in the grooves.
Is there anywhere on this island that's like a desert?
Next, we'll need to gather more information. But there's no need to rush right now. You've been on back-to-back missions. Good work. The village is getting back on its feet, too. Get some rest. That reminds me. The chief mentioned holding a banquet to lift spirits. The other squads already went. Think we can still make it?
A banquet? Yes, you've got to tell us these things sooner!
To the rebuilding of Karuna Village, and to our friends who came from afar.
Here.
Hey, everyone!
Here you go, everyone.
To Karuna Village.
Sorry!
Out of the storm, the Rathian appeared. It was headed straight for the village. With the captain leading us, we followed and lured it high into the sky.
Thank you for welcoming us into your village, despite our sudden arrival. We're truly grateful.
We should be thanking you. You protected our village and continue to stand by us. That's proof enough that you're friends of this village.
Then as friends, we'll take you up on that. We're not just tracking the Rathian. We're here to investigate the Aurora too. So if you'll allow it, we'd like to stay a while longer.
I see. Is there anything we can do to help with this Aurora? If possible, could you explain it in a bit more detail?
We had to prioritize the Rathian, so there was no chance to explain it properly. Aurora is what sailors in these waters call it. It's a phenomenon where arrow-shaped streaks of light race across the sky near the island. There are also rumors the aurora brings disaster. We came to learn where those rumors came from, and if they're true, what kind of harm the aurora might cause and to whom. My apologies. Disaster isn't exactly a pleasant topic for the people living here.
Thanks for thinking of us. And we do have a few stories like that on the island, though not many. Here, we call it Lapua. It's something people saw long, long ago. But recently, I've begun hearing reports of clouds much like it.
Lapua? So on this island, the aurora is called Lapua.
To us, the Lapua is not a good omen. Some in the village have begun to worry. The village was attacked, after all, so I can't blame them for feeling that way. But I don't think tying that to the Lapua is the right answer.
Lapua, you say? Well, that's a word I'd rather forget. No one said it in a long time. I'd forgotten it, really. Back when us elders still had some fire in us, people spoke of it now and then. Now those memories and that song are hazy.
Nor, let's not stir fear with old tales. Our duty now is to protect the village and its people from threats that may return. I'm sorry, but right now we must focus on the village's safety, not the Lapua. So we'd rather not assist with further investigation.
A warning not to chase the Lapua, like that one man did.
That one man?
He was the ranger captain back then. Didn't treat the Lapua as just an old tale. He went alone to the far reaches of the island to investigate. The terrain was harsh, and monsters blocked our way. In the end, we had to abandon the search. After that, he never came back.
What did he sense that drove him to investigate? And what did he encounter out there?
He was highly capable. And after that, the Rangers scaled back their patrols.
We understand how the village feels after what it's been through. But breaking through fear of the unknown also takes courage and action. Face this crisis with us. Let's restore peace to the village and move one step closer to the truth.
Oh! Protecting the village is a chief's foremost duty, that's true. But helping trusted friends also protects the village, does it not? Better than hiding from the mystery and shaking in fear. Sometimes it's easier to face it head on. Our meeting was no coincidence. Why not help these friends a little longer?
All right. We'll face this head on.
Thank you. Truly. We'll act quickly and honor that trust. Then let's get straight to it. Our next target is dry land. Possibly even a desert. Does this island have anything like that?
It does. There's a desert called the Searing Plains in the northwest.
Looks like our next destination is set.
Isn't there anything fun to do?
If you're heading to the desert, could you take me with you? I've been following the ranger since I was little, mapping the terrain. I can guide you. I really can. Please?
Hey, what's gotten into you? Of course we're bringing you along. Holly, you've been part of the Storm Squad for ages already.
We'll leave the guiding to you.
With everything we learned to build from the Rudicos, we should be able to travel farther. Alright, next stop, the Searing Plains. Well, think you can keep up?
Thanks, everyone. I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Okay,